Hello YouTubies and welcome to FACTOID. Now I'm going to tell you something interesting today, viewers, about lifts. Now as you can see here, this one behind me is broken down. Now what exactly happens when lifts get stuck? Well, you have to rescue the passengers from the lift, and that means using a very special key to open the shaft doors to get these trapped passengers out. Now, these door keys have actually created a bit of a problem in amongst the elevator industry. Because you see, prior to the 1980s, there was no standard design for elevator door locks. Every elevator company had their own system that they used, and it was a bit of a mess. Because, for example, this door here has a V key, which was only used by the Otis company up until the 1980s. You had other designs, such as the U design used by the Express company. You would have had square designs and drop key designs and all sorts. And this created a problem because people soon realised that the companies that installed elevator systems were not necessarily the same company that were responsible for fixing them and maintaining them and from rescuing, and therefore rescuing people when they're trapped. So this means, and we still have this problem today because older elevator systems have not been upgraded, where the companies have to carry every single type of elevator key that has ever been made so that it is possible to rescue someone from any elevator. But that will eventually change when older systems are replaced and upgraded, because in the 1980s the Delta key, which is also fitted to this door here, also known as the triangle key, was made standard in most countries around the world. And now every elevator company in New Zealand, in the UK, Australia, and in most countries now all use the same key locks. And that will eventually make things so much easier, because then no matter which company it is, no matter which manufacturer, you'll be when you're trapped in a lift, you'll be able to be assured that the engineer who's getting you out will have the right key. Now, we're not quite there yet, because there are hundreds of thousands of existing old original elevators that still use the original lock systems that they had fitted when they were new. But hopefully we will eventually reach an age when most, if not all, elevator systems have the new Delta key locks, which have been standard since the 1980s. And it will make the industry so much easier, and when you next get stuck in a lift, you'll be grateful for it. So hopefully you've learned something interesting there about elevator doors that you might not have known. And so that's it for now, guys, and I'll see you next time on FACTOID.